Mic check,
Mic
mic check.
check.
Yo, what
Yo,
up,
what
what
up,
up,
what
what
up,
up?
what up?
Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share,
Like
like
and
and
share,
share,
like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere.
Is
Is anywhere in the world you could be, but
you
told you right here with me to be a BG OG.
And
And
appreciate
y'all pull up on me, man. What's going on?
Excited
Shout everybody in the building, man.
No,
No,
not
not
Randy
Savage.
Savage.
Joel
Breezy.
Breezy.
Yeah, you see it, man. Come on, get it right, man.
Hit, man.
Shit.
You feel me?
Come on,
Come on now.
Get your wrestling right now. Get your
Get your
wrestling right.
It says,
hold on,
it's echo. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Should be good now. Am I good now? No echo? Should be no echo now. Check. We good now? No echo? All right, cool. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, man, so y'all see what it is, bro. Angel Reese is back at it again. Um and Brian Turner, chill out, man. Chill out, man. Y'all see, I got jokes, man. Y'all got fit jokes today. All right, hey, just remember these shits come back now. They definitely come back. These jokes shoot both ways. But my good friend Angel Reese, of course, had to sit down, and she's been doing fairly well with her new podcast. And she had the where we at? Where's it at?
I know there was a rumor that they were saying that.
Oh, pause. Right. So this lady that was once in a relationship with Travis Kelsey, and before that I had never heard of her. You know who she was, so on and so forth. Just further proves the point of women are mainly known by the men that they're associated with. Very few women are famous off of their own efforts, merits, abilities, talents, all those different things, right? Now, of course, it doesn't apply to Angel Reese because she's an athlete. So athletes, women that are athletes, professional athletes, especially, usually break that mold because hey, they're athletes, right? So when you have the situation of you're in the entertainment or music, sports, movies, TV, yeah. Outside of that, though, and again, we know those are the smallest one, less than 1% of people make it to those degrees of fame, notoriety, all this stuff in those crafts, right? Those areas. So mainly, again, these people that are known by the men that they're attached to, i.e., Lala Anthony, i.e., Kim Kardashian, i.e., think of another one who's and Kim Kardashian would be the great example because regardless of however many women um are famous or whatnot, what have you, Kim Kardashian is a billionaire, I think, still, right? And she literally got there off of sleeping with famous men. Okay, men that were more famous than her at the time, and she eclipsed them in fame by moving on to a next more famous man. Okay, and now she's pretty much at the precipice or the peak because she dealt with Kanye, and there's pretty much no higher that she can get than him. Okay, especially now with what, 4 kids? How many kids does uh Kim have? 4, right? Yeah. Shout out, man. Karuchi. Karuchi's another great example. They have no idea who the hell she was before she was dealing with Chris Brown. Black China, same thing. Great point. Um, all those people, man. All these women usually again become household names or become known of. Mackenzie Bezos, right? One of the most richest women in the world that became rich by divorcing a richer man. We know that name because hey, her husband is Jeff Bezos, and the list goes on. Right? Like now again, you have your Oprahs, you have your your Selma Hayeks, your women of those sorts or whatever. But again, that is the minority. The most of the women we know of when they get fame, notoriety, all these different things or household names, is because of the men they're attached to. Okay, so Angel Reese had a sit down with what's her name, Kayla Nicole, right? And let me see. I think I'd rather do it this way. Well, no, let's see. Where we at? Yeah, cool. All right. And we'll just do it this way so you guys can hear it. You should be able to hear it. You don't necessarily gotta see it. Hold on. Okay.
You stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50? Is there water? Where did the water go? What is the question? The who? 50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were...
Oh, the splitting the bills.
The splitting 50-50, yeah, the 50-50. Yeah. Remember, what was the tea on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So you guys broke up at that point because...
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
Yes. Yes, you would. And yes, you did. And Travis Kelce tried to save face by making it seem like a lot smaller than what it was. But he was being honest in that moment. And because black women have this thing about where they only gonna deal with a man that can pay all the bills and do all this shit and whatnot, what have you. He had to pretty much come back and do a semi retraction of his statement because again, in any and every other demographic, bro, all right, that man and that woman works together. They pool their money and they build stuff together, they invest together, they plan their children's futures together, but only somehow, some way, black women feel like they are due the soft girl era life and not the motherfucking pay no bills, even when they not a wife. Bars. Okay. Nah, Cree, my bad. I can show it to you guys. I'll show you the clip. My bad, Cree. Here we go. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Where'd they go? Real quick. Give me a second. What happened? Hmm. Mm, 1 second. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Cool. Hmm. So where the hell the shit at though? Oh, let me exit out and come back. Alrighty. 1 second. There we go. Gotcha. Cool. Should be able to see it now. There you go. Cool. There we go. All right. Rewind selector.
I know there was a rumor that they were saying that you stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50.
Is there water? Where did the water go? What? Then what is the question?
The who? 50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were
Oh, the splitting the bills.
the splitting 50-50. Yeah, the 50-50
Yeah.
rumor. What was the tea on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So you guys broke up at that point because
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
no.
Okay. So yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed that too, though. That was, I don't even know why that even became a thing. Yeah, that was never an issue in our relationship, but it was definitely a rumor on the internet.
I know there was a rumor that they were saying that you stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50.
Is there water? Where did the water go? What? Then what is the question?
The who? 50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were
Oh, the splitting the bills.
the splitting 50-50. Yeah, the 50-50
Yeah.
rumor. What was the tea on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So you guys broke up at that point because
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
no.
Okay. So yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed that too, though. That was, I don't even know why that even became a thing. Yeah, that was never an issue in our relationship, but it was definitely a rumor on the internet.
I know there was a rumor that they were saying that you stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50.
Oh, my bad. All right, cool. I'm good now. I hit the wrong joint. I'm good. Should be good. Good. Building it while we motherfucking fly. Hold on, let me go and get you up out of here. Hold on. We good, right? We good. Yeah, man. I got I got my Stevie Wonder going today. We good? And I'm still getting used to this damn what's the name, man? I should be good, but either way. Let me listen to myself. Check. All right, cool. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah. Check. right, cool. All right, so she did the interview with Kayla Nicole, and she's talking about how, hey, I don't have to do none of these things. Look at me, look at me. And again, when you look at the demographics who have earned the highest earners, Asian men, Asian women, Asian men and Asian women also have the highest marriage rates. Then you look at Hispanics who both Hispanic men and Hispanic women make less than black men, yet and still Hispanic households have higher earnings than black households do. Why? Simply because, for whatever reason, black women have this idea and this theory as to where now, in order for a man to be in a relationship with a woman, he has to be able to and willing, not only willing, but able to foot 100% of the bills, man. 100% of the bills. Oh shit, let me see. Shout out to new subscriber. Greatly appreciate you. Appreciate you for subscribing, bro. Let's see who we got. The new bad guy. Appreciate you. No, I'm not playing anything now. We're good. The hell y'all talking about in my chat? Fourth quarter talk. What's up, man? The Black Colossus in the building, man. Appreciate you, bro. What's going on with you, man? For sure, for sure. Of course, Jabroni Z. You know who it is, man. Come on. Appreciate you, Jimmy B. Appreciate you, bro. So then Andrew Reese hits up with this nugget right here, man. And she posted this like it was a good thing, or like it was something to brag about. And it was just baffling to me because I'm like, first and foremost, I mean, I thought y'all give these people, at least the guys, I know they give them, financial advisors. They have them sit down with people to make sure that they're making good decisions with their money, not just have blowing everything. Somehow, some way, though, Angel Reese felt the need to share this, right? Okay. Angel Reese felt the need. Give me a second. 1 second. I'll do this a little better. And this way it'll. Mm, mm, there we go. We'll just do it like this. I don't know if I do it like that though. I think it'll be crisp, more crisp. So let's do this. There we go. Cool. But now if I do that, when I do it that way, it's weird, I think. Yeah, when I do it that way, it's kind of weird because you got to do the login shit. So now fuck all that. Yeah, okay. So let's do it. Just do it this way. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, cool. All right, and actually, no, fuck it. Do it this way. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. It should be easier if we do it this way. Okay, and then do it like that. I'll do it like this. Okay. Screen two. There we go. Done. Bow. Okay, and there. Cool. All right. And she felt the need to bless us with this right here.
Hand pays them bills, baby. I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally. I'm trying to think of like my rent for where I stay at. I'm gonna do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah,
It
definitely covers that.
What is I don't even know my salary. 74? Okay. Times.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't even know my salary. Does it? Let me see. You don't even. Yo! I'm living beyond my means. It's like. No, my rent is more than that. It's 8,000.
You said it's $8,000. 8,000 times 12 would be what? 96, right? $96,000, right? So she's living in I'd imagine she said, and crazy enough, she said rent. Not house, not property, rent. So a woman that people were touting and saying she had all this money from NIL deals and all these different things, and she got a pretty good check, right, during college and so on and so forth. But this is one thing I was trying to tell people. And listen, like I said, man, at the end of the day, this isn't the Angel Reese hate thing. This is just a mentality of what Angel Reese represents in the quote unquote black community, and as to how it's only cool when you overspend or you pay pay full price, or you know what I'm saying, you showing that you got it, so it don't matter, right? Niggas don't want to get the Bentley that you can get for somehow some way you driving by and someone selling a fucking Bentley for $1, right? Hell no, I ain't buying that shit, man. Man, no, they no real Bentley. Yeah, it is, bro. It's $1. You sure? You don't? No, man, fuck that shit, man. No, I'm gonna go to the dealership. I'm gonna go to the lot, nigga. Drive that shit off the lot. Brand new 2025 shit, nigga. Yeah. Well, brother, a car loses its value, up to like 30%. Like as soon as you drive brand new car, drive off the lot. And I still never understood that, because you know what's crazy? As much as they tell us that, people still they somehow make brand new cars, right? And every year somebody gets a brand new fucking year model, whatever. And as soon as you drive the motherfucker off the lot, you losing fucking 20%. Like I think that's the minimum, or that's the average, right? And possibly more, depending, right? So this thing has always and shout out to Juvenile, right? All right. He said you pay $1,500, I pay $59.99. I got diamonds in a Rolex that shine at the same time. I ain't scared, but I ain't dumb, but I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I never understood how and why it was the cool thing to, yeah, nigga, it costs this much. They had a viral thing of a post of a damn a avatar charm, bro. Avatar charm. All right? Avatar, like not the fucking blue people, but the cartoon anime, right? Nickelodeon. So Aang, the Airbender, the last Airbender, there's a chain out here, or a charm, excuse me, flooded with diamonds, all this other shit, and it light up. And apparently the shit is like, $100,000+, right? $100,000+ on a fucking piece of jewelry that, again, even depreciates more of those cars that you drive off the lot. As soon as that shit leaves the jewelers, so on and so forth, it's not worth probably, 60% of what you paid for it. More likely than not. Because more likely than not, again, it's something that you custom had made. So the gold you got in it, they're not using like 24 karat or high karat gold. It's like 10 karat gold, 14 possibly, or whatever. The diamonds they use in it, it's claimed to be this, but if you really look at it, jewelry, you take it somewhere, it's probably less clarity than what they tell it to be. And now you got this big ass motherfucking ridiculous ass piece of jewelry, right? And when you go broke, you gotta sell it, right? And hopefully somebody wants it. But more likely than not, you take it back to a jeweler buys it back, and they buy it for the damn, what's the name, man? Yeah, shout out to a man supporting men, man. Appreciate you, brother. Disclaimer: nobody hates women. We just hate the stupid they say and do. Listen, yeah, man. Listen, and again, I'm gonna make this clear. Angel Reese is going down. I won't say just altogether horrible past, but it's unwise, right? And there's too many people around Angel Reese that claim they care about her to not fucking give her the guidance that she needs, because she's claims, she cried and claimed that she was being bullied and all this shit and la 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 with the whole situation, and then it comes to find out, she started this whole thing because apparently, what's her name? Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark wasn't even doing the "you can't see me" thing to her. She's doing it to someone totally different, and Angel Reese took it upon herself in that moment to go up to Caitlin Clark and do her famous "you can't see me" thing back to her, right? Or to her. It wasn't back to her; it was to her. And of course, hey, she got caught up, and she was a benefit of the whole racism call, which at that time it was accurate, because I forget who the dude was it Dan Lebitard or somebody, some idiot, hopped out here and said some real crazy shit about shit he shouldn't have said, and it was to her benefit. So hey, black woman expressing herself, winning the national championships and all this shit and all again versus the white woman, and then here we go, right? Next year goes along, Caitlin Clark beats her, gets her revenge from the previous year. Caitlin Clark goes on to the NCAA championship, women's championship, loses, but hey, they go on to the WNBA, and of course she's drafted number one. They try to make them rivals or whatever in the WNBA, which isn't successful simply because Caitlin Clark is clearly better. Caitlin Clark is breaking records, most threes, I think highest assists ever as a rookie, period. She set the sixth assist record for a single season as a rookie. What else? Most 3-pointers made, I think most points by a rookie. Just phenomenal season, right? Second in, I think was she second in MVP votes? I think she might have been. And then poor Shannon Sharp, they were fucking sending Shannon Sharp to the damn gallows and the the dungeon and everything. Anytime he said something positive about Clayton Clark, simply by again being a sports analyst and saying, "Hey, look, man, listen, Caitlin Clark is the savior of the WNBA." Because of her, single-handedly, and then everybody want to bring in Aja Wilson. Well, Aja is better, and she should have been this. Well, no, you can't say Aja is whatever, and Aja should have been. If Aja should have been, she would have been. Okay, if she should have been, she would have been, but she could have been, and she ain't. Okay, can't do it. No one cared about the WNBA before Caitlin Clark. And again, a lot of Angel Reese's support and stuff. Now, again, Angel Reese is a phenomenal rebounder. Give her credit, even though she sucks. She's horrible. She's ass as an offensive player. A lot of the rebounds she gets is on rebounds. But hey, if you can rebound, hey, it's a box out is simple. So can't fault her for being able to get the rebounds and things she was getting. She got known for like being the female Dennis Rodman, whatnot, want to have you. She sucked in her motherfucking. But they tried to do this thing to where they made up this stat no one gave a fuck about. Most double doubles, and they were stat padding and making sure she did certain things in order to be able to get the double double for the game she got, and pretty much to put her up against Caitlin Clark in the MVP race at one point in time. Not MVP, but the Rookie of the Year race. At one point in time, some people had Angel Reese ahead of or above Caitlin Clark in Rookie of the Year standings, which should have never been a thing. Of course, Caitlin Clark takes her team to the playoffs in I don't know however long, forever. I don't know. Again, this is stuff what I heard people talk about. I did not watch WNBA. I have not watched one WNBA game. I refuse to watch WNBA game. I can go to my local high school. I can go to my local rec center and see better basketball. I'm sorry. All right. Shout out to the women hoopers. I mean, loving basketball, I guess, but again, I just can't. I can't take professional women's basketball seriously when I know I can get anybody from the local park, put them in on a WNBA court, and yeah, miss layups, horrible shots, just bad basketball, man. But anyway, right? So here's Angel Reese, and shout out to my man Brandon Green. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for 5 twice, man. Good title. And I said she doing too much now. Yeah, man. Listen, this is what happened. They say, hey, money only makes you the person who you really are. Okay. Angel Reese was the girl because I think she started out, if I remember right, in Maryland. Her mother was an ex college football player. I mean, basketball player. I don't know if she played professional. I don't remember. But no one knew about who Angel Reese was until she got to LSU. Her and the I forget what the other girl's name is, or whatever. But the point guard for LSU, they had that great season they had, her junior year or whatever. And before that, no one knew who she was, right? No lot of, no big following, not a household name, never heard of her, nobody's talked about her, nothing, right? She has this interaction with Caitlin Clark. Now she's the belle of the ball, right? And I think they what the Bayou Bell. What was her name? What's her nickname? Flau'jae. Appreciate you, Zer. Appreciate you, brother. Flau'jae. Yeah, Flau'jae. And the Bayou was it the Bayou Bell? What did they call her? Bayou something. I don't know. But either way, and hey, do me a huge favor, man. We got 137 people in the building over on YouTube. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you do me a huge favor, you watch it on your phone, double tap that thing, hit the like button for me. If you are on your computer, of course, man, find that hand and hit it, man. You feel me? Bayou Barbie. Appreciate you, Jax. There we go. Bayou Barbie. Okay, so yeah, the Bayou Barbie. Now, immediately after this, right? She won the national championship. She got an NIL deal. Literally all this stuff happened simply because of her interaction with Caitlin Clark and her being the antithesis to, the big black white girl and all this other shit and la, cool. So she gets the NIL deal. She said some crazy wild shit. I ain't trying to go to the WNBA because they ain't making no money. Knowing that, again, she only had one more year of eligibility in college anyway, right? She only had one more year eligibility. Was she a fifth-year senior? I don't know. But either way, she had one more year eligibility, and eventually, even if however many years she had, eventually, she is a basketball player, okay? You're doing this in order to be able to do this professionally. You're not doing this to play and get all this, notoriety and get all this NIL dollars to do whatever your degree is in. You plan on doing this professionally. So she shit on the WNBA and said they're not making no money over there. So hey, I'm not in no rush to get there, right? She of course, hey, next year, which would have been last year, after they lose, she declares for the draft. She gets drafted by the Chicago team, and now, like she said, she's getting, I don't know whatever their salary is. She's at 70 some thousand a month. I mean 70,000 a year, right? Now, again, for a WNBA player, which again, and people don't understand too, I think the WNBA plays like, is it like 30 games? Anybody know how many games the WNBA plays on a team plays on the schedule? Maybe 30 games. How many games did the WNBA play? How many games do they have scheduled? Anybody know off the top of their head? 40 games. Appreciate you, Jack. So 40 games. All right, that's half of what the NBA players play. Yet and still, there people are making this argument. Oh, Aja Wilson should be getting paid just as much money as LeBron James. I mean, she's a 3-time MVP, and Nike should be giving her a deal and all. And like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? Okay, I really be this is the shit I really be on, man. When I hear people making these fucking horrible ass arguments, man, and it's just, this is shit I be on right here, man. 1 second. Definitely the shit I be on, bro.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
You niggas are crazy, man. You niggas are crazy. For one, again, the WNBA is in its existence because of the NBA, okay? The WNBA still, and the crazy part about it was, as much of an influx in positive impact on revenue that Caitlin Clark had, do you know for the first time, they printed a fucking article and whatever the thing it was saying, yes, the WNBA will still not make a profit this year, to try and shit on Caitlin Clark, when all these other years they never even spoke about it. And the first time it was publicly said was when someone was questioning, I think one of the commissioners he's not a commissioner, but somebody, one of the officials in the NBA, and they questioned about the WNBA and why they don't have, more better this and more money and all these different things. And the man said, hey, the WNBA has yet to turn a profit And it was a black dude that said it. He said the WNBA has never turned a profit since its inception. Never. Not one single season, bro. And the WNBA started in what, 90, what was it, 98? 98, right? I think it was like 98. So you mean to tell me in fucking 26 years, not one profit, not one time? And literally, the NBA, they take the excess money that they get from it or wherever, be it TV deals, be it teams or whatever, so on and so forth, jersey sales, ticket sales, gates, all this other shit, and they just pour it into the WNBA to keep shit going. Before this year, no one cared. Okay? No one cared. Cortez, I don't think it was 96. I think it was it was 96? That was the same year as the Olympics? That's wild. Chris Ward was 98. Well, okay, 96. So 28 years, damn near 30 years. Oh, Cortez, that's crazy, man. Do assignments on the WNBA. That's sad. I know. Hey, I would have been pissed. I was saying, I'm give me a 0, goddamn it. I'm not. I refuse. I refuse. Oh God, I would refuse, man. I'm like, hey, what? I got to write a paper on what? Hey, man, no, that shit right there gets my religion. Go ahead, and hit me with that 0, teacher. Go ahead.
Your relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, listen, Eric. Hey, Shaq ass ain't slick. Shaq is not slick, man. Shaq not slick, bro. Miles Manigault, man. Listen, man. We'll get to that too. But anyway, so Angel Reese is telling you that her apartment is at least $8,000 a month, which calculates to $96,000. Let me see Angel Reese salary. Let me look it up for you guys real quick. $73,000. Okay, and she said it in CNBC covered it because she thought this was also funny, and this is one of the biggest issues and problems we have. A lack of financial literacy and responsibility is far more important, man. And the reason why quote unquote black people aren't going to get anywhere, and that shit is 10,000 rungs higher than what racism will ever will be. Okay. Niggas get the money and they want to spend all the money. They ain't trying to save none of the money. They ain't trying to goddamn, invest the money. Again, this woman has millions of dollars in endorsements, right? Or a million plus. It's not millions. Let me say not millions, but a million plus because her net worth is 1.25 million or 1.5 million. Okay. So everything combined with her salary and her endorsements, she's getting, let's say $1 million a year, right? $1 million a year. With $1 million a year, she should be someone telling her, "Hey, Angel, look, there's no point in you getting an apartment that you're going to just waste this money on. Your deal in Chicago is going to be, for however many years, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. If anything, hey, buy a little house here, hell, build your own shit. I don't know, do something, but wasting $100,000 a year on apartment, right? On some shit you're renting, some you never will get a return on, and a WNBA career is not, you know what I'm saying? Who knows how long it can be, right? Again, not wishing anything on her. She did have a slight injury. I think she said wrist or something like that, or so on and so forth. Again, want her to have the healthiest, longest career she could have possibly. But again, you have to think, man. Anything can happen. So you're getting $1 million a year. Let's say that, right? Or that's say what her net worth is, but say $1 million, right? And you're already spending a tenth of it on just where you're living at, right? Which I think that's under what you're usually supposed to have, but I don't think she's making $1 million a year though, bro. I doubt they're saying that's her net worth, so I don't know how much she's actually making per year. I don't know, but that's her. If her net worth is $1 million, I don't know. In endorsements, I think they're just saying everything throughout the whole deal. So either way, that's a lot. $100,000 for rent is a lot, right? Well, let's continue.
even be on my means like y'all think, babe. If y'all thought, it's like, let me. I don't even know my salary for WNBA. A thing. Do they even pay my car note?
Yeah, I think it pays your car note.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. That thing.
All right, cool. So, laughing about the fact of the matter that she doesn't know how much her salary is, right? The one thing that she's, known for, her job, she doesn't know how much money she makes. And it's funny to be living beyond her means, right? And then of course, we got to get to this part right here. Got to get to the part of where we at? 1 second. Angel Reese continues to I think they call it what? Spicy photos. See if I can get something as to where she's not showing her crotch. Where she not motherfucking showing that pussy. Okay? Let me see. And she having this horrible fit today. But basically, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it, bro. Basically, Angel Reese, because it's in the thumbnail. The picture that she has, I got in the bottom left corner. That's the one she posted, and I purposely put it down as to where her her private parts were not being advertised. Now again, this wouldn't be the first time that Angel Reese was advertising her privates, simply because we know that remember when she got her waxing, somehow some way the person that was doing the wax took the wax off. Now to my understanding, okay, when you wax the pussy, okay, when that pussy getting waxed, okay, you're giving that pussy a bald head, okay, you're giving that bald head, right? I don't think you actually put the wax all over the pussy, to get a perfect mold of it. That's for one how we knew it was intentional, right? Okay, that's how we knew it was intentional. Link, we're gonna get to that. Link, we're gonna get to that. Okay, so the lady put the wax all over the pussy, which again, it didn't really look like wax. It looked like rubber or some shit that you use in order to make mold of things. Dangled it in front of the camera, and then Angel Reese did this whole "you guys are sexualizing me, you're sexualizing me, you're sexualizing me," just for her to um sexualize herself more and more and more and more and more. Now again, she's a grown woman. It's her body, her choice. But again, you can't do both of those things. And Angel Reese now is a role model, whether she wants to be or not, right? Angel Reese is this girl that everybody propped up and put up to the thing to be, the face of Black women's basketball, right? Simply because she went up against the big bad, what's the girl's name again? Caitlin Clark, right? She went up against big bad Caitlin Clark and she beat her, and racism and cool, right? So now this girl is she got injured at the end of the season. So, and now she's got a podcast, right? And she's doing everything but basketball. Everything but basketball. Now, shout out to first and foremost Cheryl Miller, right? A person that never ever got to play like American women's basketball. It was way before her time. She was like too old by the time they even made the WNBA. I think she was a coach though at the beginning. Um, Arguably the greatest women's basketball player ever. Shout out to Cheryl Swoops. Is agitating and aggravating that she's been lately. Again, with the whole, I guess, Caitlin Clark, derangement syndrome. Shout out to all of the shout out to my favorite women's basketball player, Candace Parker. Okay, all right. Um, my arguable, if I had to say it in modern basketball, I would say Candace Parker was the greatest women's basketball player of modern times. I can't say she's better than Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller's a little different, but modern times, hands down, Candace Parker is the best women's basketball player, right? So what the WNBA players have to do is after the season was over, and people, I don't know why people act like they don't know this, because this is how the whole thing happened with Brittany Griner. Because of the salaries here, and the short season of women's basketball here, what happens is once the season ends here, women will go overseas to Europe or China or whatever, overseas basketball, and they play basketball overseas. Again, hence how um, Brittany Griner got caught up in the situation with Russia, right? Now, Angel Reese ain't got to do that. Angel Reese ain't worried about no playing no basketball nowhere else, bro. Angel Reese got a podcast. Angel Reese got an NIL deal. She got endorsements, all this shit, so on and so forth, la la la. Angel Reese is good. She's set. Her way has been paved by all the women basketball players before her that blood, sweat, and tears, hell, locked up, travel, not getting money, getting paid, because they say, hey, nigga, hey, going overseas to play ball is a gamble, nigga. Okay? Going overseas to play ball to hoop, nigga, that is a gamble. Okay? All right? What check? Check? What is this check you speak? What is this check? No understand. No. Go. Crazy shit, man. This and that's what the men go through. So I can imagine the women, right? So Angel Reese gets the Angel Reese gets the podcast, other endorsements, all these different things. Angel Reese is at the NBA WNBA finals with whack ass, like, weird fucking jersey dress on. I don't know, jersey top of the two teams in it, which again, that's weird because going to the, I don't know if or notably remember NBA players going to the finals, they're not in it, especially sitting on the front row. But in sitting on the front row, if they do, I'd imagine they was up in the suite skybox or something or whatever. But yeah, she's on the front row of the WNBA finals. And again, man, hey, living a life, right? All right. Angel Reese is the proverbial girl that somebody finally told she was pretty. Okay. Angel Reese is the girl that nobody ever noticed her. She was a tall girl that played basketball. Glorilla XL, like a bigger version of Glorilla, right? Not saying she's attractive, not unattractive, not saying she's ugly, okay? But Angel Reese is not just, she's not bad bitch material, bro. She's not. Angel Reese is not a bad bitch by any means, any stretch of the imagination. But because, again, the evil white people and thirsty niggas, they done told this girl that she's just the sexiest thing ever. And the first thing, of course, again, she's leading with is her body. Why? Why? Angel Reese fucking shooting percentage, bro. I don't know what it was. Had to be 40 some percent at best. And she's a a post player. And usually post players closer to the basket have a much higher field goal percentage than everybody else because closer shots, layups supposed to be made more often. But if anybody could do me a huge favor and look up Angel Reese's shooting percentage for the year, I'm pretty sure it's sub 50%. Bad, horrible, terrible. Okay. Yes. Chaotic Clubhouse. She is mediocre. Yes. Shout out to Ti. Definitely mediocre at best. Now, I will give her that for her height. Um, she has an athletic build. She's not bad bodied. You know what I'm saying? And that is hard for the taller women get, man. You know what I'm saying? The worse it is. And what makes it so bad is I don't know why nobody's not reaching out to her because remember what was the girl's name? The Australian chick, Liz Cambridge, right? Liz Cambridge did the same shit, and Liz Cambridge was a center. I think did she win a ring with the Aces? Did she play with Isaac Wilson and she got? I think she might have got a ring with the Aces, like the first championship they won or something. But either way, Liz Cambridge ended up doing the same shit, right? As to where she turned into this sex pot. She did something with Playboy, I think, or whatever. She did some type of nude you know, some type of nude photo shoot, whatever, la la la. Then next thing you know, hey, Liz Cambridge is out of the motherfucking WNBA. Well, the problem, the issue is that two things. The WNBA are not really fond of women liking men. Okay? The WNBA, all right, is a is a pretender nigga league, okay? All right? The WNBA is a pretender nigga league. All right? If you ain't strapped, all right, they ain't got no rap for you, bro. 39%. Appreciate you, Jabroni Z. 39% as a fucking power forward, bro. Getting all them fucking what's the name? Hey, the Bull Dagger Bandits, man. Yes, Bull Dagger motherfucking Bull Dagger basketball. Okay. Bull Dagger basketball. Shout out to grown man business lesbian. Yeah, man. And what makes it so crazy, remember, people forget, man. There was a lady that did she actually was a whistleblower and said that she was getting bullied and pretty much she got forced out of the WNBA because she refused to get down with the lesbian shit and she was Christian, right? So I guess she was bringing her Bible and listening to her gospel music and it was like, get out of here, bitch. Go suck on some clit. All right, if you ain't sucking no clit, you gotta get on, bitch. And this lady said she was like tortured, bro. She said like she was literally bullied. A grown woman was like a grown woman was like, hey man, they said, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eating no pussy, so I gotta, you like, hey, I can't, I'm not getting invited to the team meetings. I'm not getting this, motherfuckers is being, extra aggressive and brief with me. And this ain't just a team member, it's just like the organization. It's like the league as a whole. So she blew the whistle on that shit, man. They got her ass up out there real quick. Okay? Yes, what we know podcast, I told you, man, is I'm telling you, yeah, man, horrible, terrible. And instead of her ass being somewhere in somebody's gym every day, all day, every day, okay? Working on fucking layups, instead of Angel Reese being there.
Throw your ass down the nigga hole.
All right? Wait, that's the wrong one. Wait. Not that one. Oh, that's on Twitter. I gotta find that one on Twitter. But there all day, every day. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's she's doing podcasts, man. She's out here any every chance she can get with her ass in front of a camera, and it should just be the same way for Angel Reese that it is for any other professional athlete. You can't do that though. You can't judge these women, even as professional athletes that are getting paid to do a job, to play a sport, to play a game, that people always criticize men for. Hey, man, there's no way a guy should be getting millions of dollars to catch a ball, to put a ball in the hole. It's ridiculous, man. I can't believe it. There's warriors out here on the field fighting for the country. They're not getting anywhere near that. Well, hey, man, it's always been a situation of where the gladiators or the entertainers of the era were highly paid because, again, for whatever reason, all classes, all religions, all races enjoy entertainment. It just is what it is. be that entertainment, gladiators motherfucking killing each other with swords and fighting lions and shit, or people doing Shakespeare plays and reenactments and stuff like that or whatever. The opera, fucking Beethoven and the piano, orchestras and Tchaikovsky, all these people, so on and so forth. Listen, those people have always been people to note because again, it's an escape. Entertainment is an escape, right? Be it sports, be it music, be it acting, entertainment, whatever, right? So the issue and the problem though is that you cannot criticize Angel Reese. The Angel Reese only. Because again, everybody had all the shit to say about Caitlin Clark. The first thing they was she got way too many turnovers. She got all them turnovers. Well, damn. Well, first and foremost, have you seen some of the shit that gets counts against her the turnover? She literally right next to the fucking player. And this is a highlight. Like I told you, I don't watch no fucking WNBA, but I can't get away from the fucking highlight, especially on Twitter, man. Twitter done turned into motherfucking WNBA Central, nigga. I swear to God. Listen, anytime fucking Angel Reese was playing, everybody had it got to the point of where people was throwing on them badass layups she was missing. That's how I learned about that. And then the shit with Caitlin Clark, of course, anything she did positive, and if Shannon Sharp said something about it, now everybody got to break her game down to be out how horrible she is and shit. Yo, what's going on, Poppy Blanco, man? Shout out everybody in the building, man. Hey, and like I said, man, hey, I can drop the link. If you guys are watching on your computer, you'll be able to click the link and get in there. But if not, man, hey, you have to do this shit the old-fashioned way, bro, and put it in there, dog. Skylar Diggins. Oh yeah, Skylar Diggins, man. But Skylar Diggins got on that juice, man. Skylar Diggins, motherfucking jawline got strong as a motherfucker, bro. Traps got big. Motherfucking shoulder had the shoulder teardrop and shit. Hey man, Skylar Diggins was doing a little extra, bro. Allegedly, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Skylar Diggins went from soft and all what's the name to looking like motherfucker Ronnie Coleman Jr. right here, man. Did I see the court? No, I didn't. Corey Holcomb did an interview with Cam Newton. I bet that shit was funny as shit. Yeah, hey, Cortez, I'm telling you, man. Skylar Diggins, like now compared to what she was before. Oh, and I think what's the name torched her ass. Because Skylar Diggins got in trouble this season because she got into some beef with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was cooking her ass up. Cam simping, I'm not surprised, man. Listen, bro, y'all have to come to the understanding and realizing that, bro, a simp has no bounds, bro. Even a nigga got access and get any woman he want or whatever, bro. That don't he not like we were just talking about Shaq, right? Shaq's perfect example. Hey, Jabroni Z, I ain't said it. Chael Sonnen said it though. Chael Sonnen said, hey, the king is the king is on an extra thing. That's what he said. That's what Chael Sonnen said, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know. Hey, man. You can't compare Caitlyn to Angel. Caitlyn got a $20 million shoe deal. Listen, man, Georgia boy. Angel don't see it that way. Angel don't see it that way, man. Angel said, hey, man, she got $96,000 per year to pay on her rent, and she's living above her mean, and it's funny. It's funny to her. It's funny to Angel Reese, man. It's funny that she is paying more money, for a place to stay than what her salary is. That's over, that's shit. That's over $20,000. So she makes $73,000 per year. That's gross, right? Gross before taxes, and her rent is $8,000 a month, which equals $96,000 a year. She's at a $23,000 deficit already, just by the place she chose to stay. Right? Well, Darth Low IQ, of course he would. That's why he's the person that he's reputable. I wouldn't bet some bread. Angel Reese would be pretty. Well, 3 to 5 Poppy Blanco. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I can see that. As long as she don't do it in the first two, she'll be all right. But hell, according to her, she said she wants an NBA boyfriend. Angel Reese says she wants a man that's 6'7", which is, for her is reasonable. Yeah, she's 6'3", from my understanding. She listed at 63, so that means she's really like 6'2", right? 6'2" woman, hey, millionaire, young, professional athlete. Hey, but I'm glad y'all brought that up. I don't think Angel Reese understands like the standard for WNBA spouses. Okay, be it a woman or be it a man. If you guys remember Maya Moore, who did Maya Moore marry? Maya Moore, another. Maya Moore is a top 5 all-time women's basketball player. And who did Maya Moore marry? Maya Moore married a fucking convict that she met doing some community service shit or whatever. She married a nigga out of prison. Maya Moore literally got the nigga out of jail. Married him. I told y'all, man, it's crazy to me. And again, Maya Moore, man, like I said, as far as the hooper goes, like, hey, royalty. Out of all the men she could have picked, that's it. I.e., Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? What was another example? Um, it never fails, bro. They swear, oh, you niggas just mad, man. You niggas lame. You niggas hating it. No, bro, we're not hating. Bro, listen, brother, brother. I am not jealous of you. Okay, having to spread your cheeks and lift your sack, brother. Okay, all right. I ain't never had to look over my shoulder. I ain't never had to worry about a nigga pissing next to my head while I'm laying in the bed. I ain't never had to make no ramen noodle cook up, nigga. Had my blood pressure all high. All that damn sodium, all that salt. Okay? Told you, nigga. I go in my every now and again in my shower, just drop the soap just to drop it. Leave it there for a couple days. Okay? Just leave it there. I'll pick it up when I get ready. And of course, no bar soap. Okay? I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Body wash. Okay? Cause I ain't no bar soap, I don't know. I think that bar soap is only for jail niggas at this point. But yeah, man, hey, my butthole is free and clear, baby. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. Mel, what up, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no worries, man. Well, Lil Platinum, I don't think she'll get wifed. Again, like I said, could she get pregnant? Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to marry Angel Reese. Again, a lot of issues and problems because more likely than not, like I said, the status quo and the thing's going to be is that she's going to marry somebody that's either a regular person or somebody that she makes more money than. That's just the way it's going to be. Two professional athletes. How's she gonna have a NBA boyfriend when again he's gonna be gone for 82 games out of the year, right? NBA schedule, all these things, whatnot, what have you, and then now she's going to be playing for her season. When are you guys ever gonna have time to even be together? You see what I'm saying? So even that makes no sense as far as being able to build a stable relationship because you guys have conflicting schedules and you're always going to be you know hold on, it can't be right. Hold on. Yeah, man. Hey, do me a huge favor, man. Hit me with hit me with those 50 likes, bro. I need 50 likes. 50 likes for the people that's in here. I'm about to drop this link so you guys can come up and have your say today. Get this link real quick. 1 second. How do we do this last time? Apologize to my people that's on the phone. the hell going on? You know what? Here we go. Thanks to the NBA niggas subsidizing WNBA bitches in the league, all buying all that. Yeah, well, Bobby Blanco, hey, she done already volunteered, man. She done already offered, man. She's already offering this tribute. Angel Reese is letting the WNBA niggas know, hey, man, she's ready, willing, and able, man. But I don't know if she gonna get that relationship she's looking for. Highly doubt that. I doubt she's gonna get that relationship she's looking for. Now, Angel Reese has, I think she got to deal with Reebok. Yeah, pretty sure it's Reebok. She got the podcast going. She's becoming a household name. She's getting all of the young, talented black women to, talk to her on a podcast and different things. The Kayla Nicole thing. And again, she's representing and she's becoming the epitome of all of the bad stereotypes of black women. Overly sexualizing herself. Hey, you got a lot of money, but you're not using it properly. Um, promoting just a whole bunch of things you shouldn't really be promoting and leading with your body first. Okay? Now again, she can do whatever the fuck she want. She grown. But what they do is they tell us that, oh, y'all y'all sexualize these women and all you want to do. Well, listen, man, I saw a brother saying this shit the other day. Listen, you know it's to the point of where I'm annoyed, and a lot of men are annoyed by like twerking, like just a woman dancing, twerking and shit, and seeing it on what's the name? It's like twerking is aggravating at this point, right? Where it's like, bitch, sit your ass down, okay? All right, it's like, sit down, bitch. What are you doing? Okay, either show me that pussy or sit down somewhere. Okay, get naked or sit down. The world has been so motherfucking sexualized, man. Everything society is sex, 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 to the point of where it's like simulated sex or like teasing sex is annoying. Like, bitch, what are you gonna do? What are we doing here? You take it? Is you take your clothes off or what? Okay. Otherwise, I ain't trying to see that shit. Get it out of here. Get away from me. Ugh. Ugh. It's annoying, man. Yeah, man. This twerking shit, bro, is just to the point of where like every time y'all twerk for everything, man. Twerking in the parking lot, twerking in the grocery store, twerking in the funeral home, twerking at the nursing home, twerking in the fucking labor room, twerking, 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 twerking. Bitch about to get in the lecture chair, twerking. Okay? Can we stop with the motherfucking ass Parkinson's? Please. All right? Can we? There's a time and place for everything, bro. And the over sexualization of black women is something that black women greatly depend on, okay, and rely upon. But then at the same time, they blame black men for it. When again, nobody asking y'all to do all the shit y'all doing. Angel Reese is diving pussy first. Okay. All right. Pussy, ass, and titties, you know what I'm saying, first. And two, the whole fucking sexualization thing. And again, earlier this year, she was talking about not being sexualized. She literally has a fucking picture of her in lingerie where her leg cocked up. And, hey, if you look hard enough, you might be able to see a vagina lip. Okay? Yet again, what are the young black girls and, younger black women supposed to do when all of the representation is black women that sexualize themselves. All of it. The majority of things you're gonna see on Instagram, right? And they complain and blame the men about for that. Well, no, it's not that the men are demanding it. It's that the women are providing it, and the men are just fucking. Hey, they're consuming it. Men aren't asking these women to go out here and create OnlyFans or get naked and put your titties Tuesdays. We love it though. Please don't stop. Listen, we love titty Tuesdays. Goddamn, wagon Wednesdays. All right. Freaky Fridays. Listen, I'm not, baby. I'm not complaining, baby. But at the same time, like you said, we didn't ask for that. Y'all created it. Men could create titty Tuesdays because men don't got no titties. That's something that women decided to do. Shout out to Twitter. I told you, man. I really don't understand how OnlyFans is in business with motherfucking Twitter and then all of the fucking, the adult websites. I don't get it. Shit, the shit you see on a fucking on a Twitter fucking OnlyFans promo, nigga. Hey, that's enough. Then you get enough of them bookmarks, nigga. Hey, hell, you need a subscription for. Cree, hey, Cree already knows my algorithm, baby. Yeah, Cree, listen. Cree, to be honest though, if you ask people and you see I do not share any adult entertainment on my page. It's even when I see some shit, I don't even share it. Like the girl that was, out here motherfucking sucking on the sick dick. She put that in a thing and I couldn't even I screenshotted it just so I didn't reshare the pornographic material. So give me a little credit, Cree. I don't peddle the porn. Okay. I don't spread the smut. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to see that. Listen, man. Hey, listen, baby. I ain't asked for it, but I'm a man. I mean, if you sell a bit, I'll see a bit. You feel me? If you selling a bit, I'll see a bit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I give me a little sneak peek for free, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you put it out here. It's public. You must want me to see it. You must want me to look at it. Right? Get mad at me? Shit. You have to put that horse out here. You have to do that. But again, man, Angel Reese just keeps the train going. Right? And you think, right? Shit, to think about it, shit, she'll be the first of her kind. Out of all the women we named, right? And mind you, Sports Illustrated does a body issue like once a year where they do the thing to where they take pictures of athletes and them being like simulated naked or semi-naked or whatever the fuck with like, whatever that sport is, covering their private areas and shit. So trust me, women do that. I understand that. That's the whole art of that thing. Men and women do it of that sport. Olympic sports, basketball, football, track and field swimming, whatever, right? But outside of that though, you haven't had anybody else in the WNBA outside, like I said, Liz Cambridge, who did it very, very late, do that. And, especially again, like you said, I don't think Angel Reese understands, unless she makes it explicitly clear that this is targeted towards women, that's also going to provide a problem for her. That's why they got, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, Kier's Godarsnik or whatever it is. The fine ass girl that fucking why can I never remember this nigga's name? Brown. Jaylen Brown is Jaylen Brown's girlfriend. She was on the Sky too, right? Bro, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Also got her ass beat up by Kevin Porter Jr. somehow for whatever reason. We don't know why. But allegedly, might have had something to do with Jaylen Brown. Who knows, right? But Kier's Gosnick, they got her up out of there. Well, why? Again, any woman in the WNBA that is going to be a beacon of sexuality for men, for heterosexual relationships, I don't think she's going to do well. That goes against their branding. Okay, goes against their branding. Remember, I spoke of Candace Parker before. Now, if you guys ever remember, anybody that's a basketball historian, Candace Parker had a child with Sheldon Williams, the guy who he was, the landlord. I think that was his nickname during Duke. So she was at Tennessee, he was at Duke. Early on in their career or whatever, they ended up having a child together, right? Up until I think like the last 3 or 4 years or so, Candace Parker was a straight woman, to our knowledge. Before Candace Parker retired from the WNBA, she married a white woman and they adopted a child. And I forget if they adopted the kid or the girl had a kid, in vitro or whatever. Okay. That is the expectation of the WNBA. The WNBA is the woke league of the NBA. All of the, alternative lifestyle stuff they want to do and so on and so forth, that shit is going to be tested there. Okay. And once it gets to the point of where that's another big part, I don't think people are understanding with the WNBA booming and blowing up. The more exception that you get, acceptance you get of the WNBA, that shit is going to start to bleed over into the NBA, and they're going to slowly creep a lot of those, Remember, they tried this shit twice in the WNBA with the two undercover brotherfuckers. Okay? Yeah, the undercover brotherfuckers. The twin dude, and then you had, I think his name was like Amici or something from like long time ago. And that shit got swept under the rug. It didn't, they tried to push that. It never went because motherfuckers was like, hey, man, And then, of course, there are some speculations with some of the players that we just hadn't came out yet. A certain legendary shooting guard that played in Miami. It's just a matter of time, I believe. And then, of course, the whole Dwight Howard fiasco that's been exposed in court records with him dealing with these motherfucking, these Decepticons. Told y'all, and hey, do not hit your pussy limit, fellas. All right, everything within moderation. And shit, Dwight Howard got how many baby mamas? Four or five, right? Too much pussy is a bad thing, man. Yeah, Jason Collins, and I think it was Amici or something like that. A big old bam. It's a transgender. Shout out to Mag, man. Bam. Yeah, man. Dealing with them bams, bro. And we ain't talking about Abadeo, goddamn it. We ain't talking about the basketball player. Hey, D Champ, you said it. I ain't say it, man. It's just a matter of time. When Gabrielle Union got up here and said she had him with them Lamborghini door legs sounding like motherfucking sound like Maxwell. Nigga sounded like Tank. With your legs in the air, man. Fellas, don't do that shit. Don't be caught out here, nigga, with the Lamborghini door legs, nigga. You hear me? Don't be out here with that bullshit. You say his baby mama said, his baby mama spilled the beans? I ain't hear about that. But nah, the whole Angel Reese situation, man, is just yet another thing we talk about, and hopefully someone reaches out to her, man, and you know, redirects her or has her change course. But we know that's not going to happen because again, now you can't tell a successful, wealthy black woman anything that's confident in herself and she's attractive and all this other shit. And, you can't say nothing to her because you say something to her, you're a hater and she don't want you no way. So you just some ugly ass, regular ass, broke ass nigga, which again, I mean, baby. But that's the way we run shit, man. That's the biggest thing that I hate, too, man. Listen, I was looking at this shit the other day and I don't think people understand, right? how easy it is. And I just look at my Twitter, right? So y'all know me. On my social media, I fucking do this shit organically or whatever. I don't pay people to do shit or whatever. All that shit's a scam any fucking way. You know, I just go through, post what I'm gonna post or whatever, and as the shit grows, it grows, right? I I I gotta, I guess, get more into it or whatever, but I'm not big on pictures and shit. But Twitter's my shit because I just talk shit on Twitter. Bro, niggas will not follow you on Twitter. Okay? Twitter is like the most cliquish fucking social media platform there is. Okay? All the motherfuckers that got a whole bunch of followers on Twitter is like OG motherfuckers that's been doing this shit for years, or a bitch that's got, a bad bitch with titties and fat ass and she got OnlyFans. Okay? That's the easiest way. That's a cheat code. Okay? That's a cheat code for real. The ease for women to get a following, to get there you go. Yo, KP, what up, fam?
Hey, what's up, fantastic? What's up, dog?
Hey, I can't complain. What's up with you?
I just wanted to say, like you were saying about the two different types. Angel Reese was getting some flack. Getting some flack when she came in because she's, I guess, too feminine, and she likes to pole, so to speak. So she was getting hard fouled by some of the veterans or players in general when she came in the league. Of course, we know what happened with Caitlin Clark, but that tells you like Skylar Diggins was one of the baddest chicks 6-7 years ago. I think Lil Wayne even said he had a crush on her. But all of a sudden,
Yeah, he was on the. She was on the list. She dodged that bullet though.
yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, I know she got married. She took her husband's name and all that changed up a little bit, but she got butchy. And I'm like, wait a minute. She's like it was like Orange is the New Black. Like the chicks that go to jail. And
Yeah, bro. She got brolic, bro. She's muscular as shit. You look at Skylar Diggins now versus Skylar Diggins, like you said, her first couple years or even few years, bro. Night and
exactly.
day. Her whole body dynamic is totally different, bro. She's cut the fuck up, like like she on some Mr. Olympia shit.
And like the WNBA schedule is nothing like the NBA schedule. They only play about regular season no more than like 38 games,
Mm-hmm.
39 games, whatever. But all them road trips they're going on, like you were saying, something must have happened. Somebody might have opened her mind, because it is fact. Even if you hetero, most times as a female, I've heard when you around, you around the janks that want to get at you, and they got the mindset of trying to flip you, and they do. That's their goal. Then all of a sudden your husband, your boyfriend's seeing these little changes about you and say, "Well, babe, what's going on with your wife? You don't want to do this position. You don't want to, you don't want to cuddle. What's going on? Because slowly, but she's changing over.
Mm-hmm.
She might be bringing up things for him to do. The are the same things that the chick she's dealing with now. You know, it's like the butchies will sometimes win. You lose your girl. So if you got a chick that's around one, whether like you say is a basketball player, sports in general, it kills me to find out that Shakari, I mean, she's feminine as hell, fine as hell. She got a little ratchetness in her, but she still keep it feminine. But she goes for the dude. But I won't be surprised she just still go with on the low end. She still have a little her SD moments or sneak dick moments. But you know yeah, these baddies, man, you find out they getting turned, and that's what hurts the league to a certain degree. Because one thing guys don't like the idea of is they jank getting pushed up on by like a Joanna Man type chick. And not even Joanna Man. Who was the chick in Joanna Man? I think it was played by Kim Kim Wayans. That's what I think when it comes to the butchies. The ones don't look good. The Leslie Jones type chicks.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
the ones
yeah,
you see
yeah.
them.
I would be disrespected by that.
But those are the ones you gotta be threatened by. You're like, that's the dude. Typically,
Yeah.
you see that dude looking type female around your female in a workplace environment. That's the one you gotta be like, hey, what's going on with her?
Yeah,
What's the deal with her?
constantly.
Oh,
They,
nothing, man.
she constantly go. She gonna be on that motherfucker like they. I told y'all, man. As thirsty as they say that men are, bro, women are 1,000 times thirstier, bro. Be it heterosexual or on some bulldagger shit. Women are 1,000 times worse than men, bro. When they see something they want, a person that they want, bro, and they will make it known and they gonna be on it. And like you said, these because of that lead the way it is, and they have that attitude of the biggest dirty mackers too, bro. The shit we give, all the flack that men give men, bruh. When you start talking about fucking women that are trying to pretend to be men, that are trying to fucking dress like a man and walk like a man and put on the fucking a fake dick like a man. Come on, bro. That shit is 10 times worse, bro. The biggest motherfucking hater you will ever have, nigga, is a bull dagger, nigga. Okay, you hear me? A pretender nigga. Let a pretender nigga see your bitch and she want her. She gonna say, "Oh, that nigga ain't gonna do this. That nigga ain't gonna be able to do that. That nigga, you know."
Cause in the shower they be singing to themselves like uh a salt and pepper version. I'll take your woman or take your girl.
Yeah,
You
man.
know.
Listen, bro. Yeah, come on, man. Get him out of here, man. Yeah, listen. Ain't never been a motherfucker. Ain't never been a bitch in life that can take a bitch from me. Get out of here.
You
That,
know. But like that's one reason why Agent Reese she keeps it feminine, and I got no problem with it. But like you were saying earlier, they're pushing some type of agenda beyond just a narrative of which, like with Caitlin Clark, the hetero stuff, and she's got a boyfriend about to get married, engaged, I believe, and she's Catholic and all that. But for some reason, they want to push away from that. Don't even like the fact that she's bringing in that fan base of girls that come from that type of
yeah,
environment. And
yeah.
that,
Like
to
you
me,
said, that
that's the
goes
part that's
against.
kind of upsetting and kind of disturbing. Because like, are you trying to have a basketball league of entertainment, or are you trying to
If you're seeing
influence
this video,
people to
it's
have
your
a certain
sign that you have a
lifestyle,
message
or to a certain
inside you
degree
that is
accept
meant
a
to.
certain lifestyle? I don't play with that. I'm like, I'm here to watch the game. I'm not here to be told how to think and how to feel about a certain type of way people live. I'm sorry, that's my right to have.
Yeah, man. Like you said, that when they have a tendency to do a lot of those damn what do you call it, um like subvert campaigns and shit, right? And
Yeah,
like you said,
yeah.
that's the whole thing for that league, bro. It's a low level push for lesbianism, of course.
Mm-hmm.
They made sure they allowed Brittany Griner to say that she was the daddy of whatever child that they just got adopted or whatever, right? And shit like that. And like you said, it's deliberately made to be that way. So that's what I'm saying too. If anything, someone should pull Andrew Reese to the side for her own good and be like, hey, listen, you gotta one or two things. Either you gonna get you a fucking girlfriend just for the optics, so they stay off your
Yep.
ass and you gonna have a long career, or you gotta dial back some of this motherfucking um you know pussy advertisement for dick, because yeah, this ain't it. Not in the WNBA, it ain't. That shit's not. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way it's supposed to go down.
That's scary. That's scary too, because like I said, the league's been around since '97, and the whole thing about the you know lifestyle preference, whatever you want to call it, it wasn't a big deal. But in the last, say, you can now because it's got more publicity, and now even more with all the players that have come in the league, it's now been known now. Like you said, they there's bullying going on. That's and people forget that's a form of workplace discrimination and just overall workplace like what you say in your job a hostile work environment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I come to play basketball, and yeah, I might like to get with Chris versus Christina, but what the hell does that got to do anything with you on the basketball court? If you're gonna isolate me out and try to make my life hell, and that to me is something of which can be a civil problem. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a basketball player. I'm not here to try to go out here and go for the rainbow community. I mean, you can support it, say, hey, be accepting to a certain degree, but we raised how we're raised. We have our opinions and stuff and how we see things. And if I see things different than you, that's so be it. That's the right we have. And we don't live in no country where you got to be told to think how everyone else thinks, especially the minority to a certain degree. Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of folks still have a tolerant mentality more than accepting mentality. And I guess a lot of folks don't like that no more. They say, no, you had to accept this. I'm like, okay, telling me how to think. That's trespassing on my property, so to speak. Now I'm gonna be a little hostile to you, not because of your lifestyle, but because you're telling me how to do something. I don't like that.
Yeah. Hey man. This all my bad. Where we at? Where we at? Hold on. Let me find it real quick. The the shit they pull, bro. Gotta be careful.
It's an evil world we live in.
The Liberty winning the finals has something to do with that because the best player, Stewart, which she's a good player at all. She's great. She had a Kobe night kind of last night where she played like trash in the winning the finals, like Kobe did against the Celtics. But anyway, she's uh, lesbian and all that, which is it's her business, and she's married and has a daughter and everything with her partner, and that's great. I got no problem against her, nothing like that. But if it's something being pushed on you to be accepting to what you're saying, and having it where they win more likely than another team to push a certain narrative, that's kind of like, okay, am I watching a professional sport or am I watching wrestling? Um, that's kind of disturbing as well, because, like I said, she's a great player. It's all about merit. Besides, she was the coldest white girl in the league before Caitlin came in the league. So, I'm like,
And ain't the other girl on the team, Anescu or something?
yes, that girl, yes.
I
She
think
won a
that's the
3-point
that was the
contest
Kobe
against
prodigy.
Steph, I believe, in the All-Star game.
Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, she shot. Yeah, she had a 3-point contest. They let her participate in the men's 3-point contest.
Yeah, she could shoot her ass off, and those are great players. I don't care about their lifestyle. I really don't. Uh, the same thing goes for a lot of pro male athletes. We're always talking about the white. Yeah, okay, so be it. That's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, okay, because there's a top-notch player, NFL, NBA, that ain't into chicks. That's cool. If you stepped out, that's the issue with Shannon Sharp. People always making rumors about him because they're saying he doesn't want to come out and just admit it. And I mean, here's 2024. It's not 1994, so the world's different. You can't talk against them too badly. If you do, you're definitely going to get canceled if you're somebody in the public space. So you know, and he's a great besides his career in the NFL, he's a great personality on TV and online. So it's all about the merit of the person. I don't give what the hell you do in your bedroom. The IG shit he did, was kind of weird, but I'm just saying. I mean, yeah,
Oh, to my Shannon, to my aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Everybody making
that was a publicity stunt, man, because he had T-shirts and shit ready for the shit like the day, like a couple days later. So man, aunt was, hey, man, but hey, listen, bro, you gotta get it while you know what I'm saying while the getting good, as they say, right?
And he went viral for 2 weeks. It worked.
Yeah, he was definitely in there, bro. Definitely in there
For
for a
old head,
minute.
he know how the internet works. But I mean, in Europe and all, this overseas and stuff, it's like second nature for not even like breathing air to find out if an athlete, whether they're playing any of the sports, basketball, soccer, tennis, whatever high profile sport, if that person is gay, whatever, it's not a big deal. They're like, okay, okay, for some reason, it's still a big stigma here in the United States. That's the big problem. Um, or not just the stigma, it's the having to accept it and be like out there cool with it. That's the problem. Folks want you to be out there up front with folks. I'm like, all right, I'm cool with it, but I'm not gonna be out there standing out there marching. Nah, that's it's not my cup of tea. But I'm just saying, some folks want you to be out there with them, saying, it's the same equivalent of race when it comes to the discriminative, type attitudes people might have. I said most folks in high positions are the ones that you're saying, they're the ones making all the power decisions. Look at Hollywood and stuff. They got nothing to do with, um, whatever, trying to tell people how to think to change a certain system because most of the folks at the top are of that lifestyle. That's just And that's in all realms, whether it's in entertainment, uh, business, of course, in military to a certain degree. Folks just had to keep it on the hush hush at that time, but it's been around. It's just how you carry yourself, mainly.
Yeah, man. Um, Angel Reese, bro, she gotta somebody gotta holler at her, do something.
Yeah,
Somebody gotta
she's a
do something, bro.
yeah. I what's the other girl that played at USC? I think she'll play maybe one more year before she comes in the league. Now she's a baddie
I can't,
too,
yeah,
and she
I
got
can't
game.
think of her name. I'm trying to think of her name. Shit, that her nickname that everybody be talking about. I know
Juju,
exactly
oh
who
yeah,
you're talking
Juju,
about.
Juju.
Juju, yeah, Juju Cole.
Yes, and
They
she's
trying
easy
to
on the
say
eyes.
they trying to say she gonna be better than what, but she not, bro. She not go, bro. I don't think people understand how good fucking Caitlin Clark is, bro.
I saw a high school game. They showed a Caitlin back when she was like either a junior or senior, and the girls out there, and I think that she even played against Angels team, and she was just cold back then. So for 5 or 6 years, this girl's been this talented. Everyone talk about LeBron, him meeting the expectations when he was 16, 17 on Sports Illustrated. This girl, and this she was quiet. Nobody knew about her for a little bit. I heard whispers, but I didn't know about it till her sophomore year at Iowa. It's like this girl's has been legit for years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's another thing I think. Even the narrative about people actually making an argument. And that's why I say, man, niggas really got main character syndrome, bro. It was niggas on fucking what's name arguing that um uh uh Angel Reese is more popular than Caitlin Clark. Just look at her Instagram followers. I'm like, bro, y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro. Like, bro, please shut up. Y'all stop this shit, man. And the only thing worse than that was the motherfuckers that became WNBA motherfucking analysts simply because of that. And they only watching it to hate because you know what I'm saying, they hate fucking Caitlin Clark to try and big up fucking Angel Reese. It's like, man, come on,
Man,
bro.
when damn, who's the old girl from she used to play for the Comets back in the day. Now she'd be like on Gil Arena show and all that stuff. The black
I know you're
chick.
talking about. I can't think. I can't. It's Charmaine or Charlene or some
Yeah,
Char
yeah. Oh,
something. I think. But yeah.
Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops. You were in the neighborhood thing.
Oh,
Cheryl
Cheryl.
Swoops,
Okay.
man. If that ain't it, so okay, we all know the definition of a hater. But if you needed a picture to put in the
I thought,
dictionary,
man,
hers
listen.
would be it. She would
Cheryl, I don't know
say
what the hell
things.
Cheryl Swoops was deliberately shouting out everybody else on the damn Indiana Fever, but
Yeah,
Caitlin Clark and like people couldn't fucking understand what was going on. Some white woman said, "Hey man, me and Cheryl Swoops are no longer cool because of this shit she doing. This is hating ass,
yeah,
old shit she doing with this, and clearly like trying not to acknowledge this girl."
yeah.
And it's just like I don't even know. Then her ass was sitting courtside with a goddamn Kunta Kinte chain around her
Oh
neck.
Lord. Oh Lord.
The hell going on? Y'all talk about fashion and shit. Who the hell is goddamn Cheryl Swoop stylist with her ass wearing a slave chain
And she the one pulling.
courtside of a fucking WNBA game?
So that's another thing that hurts the NBA. The WNBA was not just the whole thing with the lesbianic type bullying, but
Oh, let's not forget that too. People forget. Cheryl Swoops was hell. Cheryl Swoops had like a gun charge after she got out, or like not too long after she was retired from the WNBA.
mm,
She went bankrupt. I don't know how many
yeah.
times.
Didn't she do some time? I thought she did some time.
Yeah,
I
Cheryl
always get her
Swoop was a
confused with
gangster. I
track
don't know if
chick.
she did time, but she
Yeah,
definitely had some troubles with the law for sure,
yeah,
without a doubt. One of them was involving a gun too, if I remember, if I
yeah.
remember correctly.
And and she was one of the first female athletes, especially basketball, that got her own shoe and was somewhat popular. If you can remember back in the late '90s, because she came out of college, Texas Tech, then the WNBA came about in '97. She had a baby, then she came on to the Comets and played there for like 5, 6, 7 years. Um, and she was supposed to be the face of the league. It ended up being the other chick being the face of the team. But anyway, she still had a good career. She was decent, and like you said, she had some issues, bankruptcy, and all that stuff. But when she didn't want to give Caitlyn her flowers, I'm like, what you know, and saying, oh, she went beyond a certain amount of games. That's why she got the points record, which was bullshit. She did not go beyond games. Or saying, oh, she shot 40 or 45 times a game. No, she shot about no more than 25 times a game. Making up stuff. So you can see she's a hater. She's making up stuff to justify the reason of not liking the girl. And when you find
Shout
out,
out
call
Truth and
bullshit
Reality
on
Undefeated. She said she pulled a gun on her girlfriend or wife. Hold on, Cheryl Swoops was in a
yeah,
fucking bull dagger relationship.
yeah,
And like you
too.
said, she got a whole son.
Yeah.
Her son actually, they was trying to they brought attention to her son when because I think he ended up going to college playing for somebody. I forget who it was. But that's why I'm listening. Look at this shit, man. This is crazy. For a whole league to just, you know what I mean, pretty much be a damn a fucking a lesbian indoctrination camp. This is crazy, bro. It's
And
crazy.
it's not and like I said, it's does that hurt the popularity too of it to a certain degree? Because middle America might not agree. And yeah, that's probably why a lot of the players are jumping on Indiana, saying the fans are racist and homophobic and misogynist, whatever they're saying, because they want to
Come on, man.
put
Yeah,
that narrative on it.
anything. Yeah,
And,
anything
and,
they
and it's
can
ironic. This
associate.
is election season, of course.
Yeah, anything they can associate with Caitlin Clark and racism, bro. They're gonna do that for that fan base.
Yes. And try
It's
and throw the
Yeah, they were trying
45s
to
on
ask
there a
her the
little bit.
question about, oh, are you renouncing the evil things that your fan base is saying and all those different things and whatever. And it's like, bro, she don't know these fucking people. The girl told you she don't even look at social media. So like, what are we talking about? But
Exactly.
shout out to the Decepticon Extreme. One of the best times I ever had was with two pretty lesbians. I made every stroke count, as you should, brother, as you should. Exactly. Again, man, listen, bro. I told y'all, bro, ain't no real, ain't. Can we stop talking about lesbians in 2024, bro? Ain't no real lesbians no more. All these hoes sneak dicking, bro.
Yeah, they are. They're SDN. They're SDN like
All
hell,
these,
from the butches
all
to
yeah,
lipsticks.
that's the crazy one. Y'all say, hey, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see what is it. Let me shut something out. Told y'all, man. Listen. Come here playing around with that bullshit you want to. See what happened to you. All right. Play with that pussy around me. Hey, throw that pussy this way and see what happens. All right.
And they serious
All
about it.
right.
Like you talk about the dudes on the DL, they are on the SD even worse because
Shout out
if it gets
KP.
out,
KP, that's what KP, as much as they talk about DL dudes and shit, bro, and these motherfucking
the
these fake
SDs, boy,
ass
they go
lesbians,
crazy.
bro.
You don't want nobody to know about that.
I told y'all, man, Lil Duval did the story time thing where he did where the girl was, doing the threesome thing or whatever, la la, and she doing it for her boyfriend or whatever. Well, she doing it for the girlfriend, the
Yeah.
butch, and she ended up, taking some rod for the first time. It's a the and the wife is, I guess, like, back watching, and the wife tell the fucking husband, hey, yeah, go ahead and yeah, put the dick on her. Go ahead, give it a Shannon Sharp. Put that dick in you. Yeah, go ahead, put this dick in you. Said old girl was motherfucking fiending, man, sneaking back, and she couldn't handle it, bro. She couldn't handle it. She was really like, she had never, been with a man before, but it put that motherfucking dick on her life, and she couldn't leave it alone, bro. She was hooked. So, and I'm telling you, man, listen, dog. Even the girl said it, I guess, semi jokingly, right? She said it semi jokingly to where these lesbians are starting to understand, bro. Bro, women are manipulative and users, manipulative ass users,
Yeah.
bro. They feel like you don't got to do nothing but show up and be pretty and be taken care of and all this other shit, and you got to figure everything out. You got to cater to her feelings. You got to go to work. You got to do all this crazy shit, and it's like, bro, what the hell, bitch? What's wrong with you?
Because
What the hell is
I
wrong with
remember my
you, man?
job. I remember my job. My jank. One of my coworkers. She's gay, but she was the butchy type. But she talked to you like a guy, of course, and she would tell us about the issue with her girl. And I was like, you see? She's like, man, I'm not lying. This stuff. She fussing about this and this and that. I can't deal with that jank, man. I'm gonna have to let her go. And it's like talking to another guy to a certain degree. I'm like, yeah, see, it ain't a grass ain't as always green or whatever. I'm like. Oh, you think you went on that side, not having to deal with an actual man, you ain't gonna deal with no relationship issues? I said, nah, you're gonna deal with just as much with dealing with another woman. You know?
me see this real quick. Was that short? Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, man. That the chick what she was talking about um imagine she saying she looked like a man, right? That shit was wild, dog. And then she motherfucking come out of the motherfucking basketball shorts in that hoodie
Man,
and got all them ass and titties up under there. Goddamn, you know,
man,
hey man,
man.
listen.
Hey, when
I
we used to
play
play
hey.
pickup and they had the girl about we have 3 or 4 girls that they could ball and we play, and out of the 3 or 4, 1 or 2 usually they take off the sweats, the short. I'm not shorts, but take off the sweatpants. Had on the shorts. She's like, damn, she caked. She caked, and she knew you looked. She said, "What you looking at?" I'm like, no, no, you know. And she's smirking. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You still get the legs shaved and everything. Those are he like, damn. It's like you're not in college funny, but this is a behind the table thing to waste. I'm like, God damn, girl, you know. But little behold, they asked Dean. They asked Dean on the low. Just can't let nobody find out because in their group they'll get canceled. You know, if they find out you getting some rod, you out. You know.
Indeed, bro. Telling you crazy, dog. Listen, everybody get tired, man. Hey, it's hard out here. And like you said, man, listen, especially when a bitch find out, like I said, man, put that dick in her life for the first time and then she can be taken care of and shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, that shit's changing at an all time high. I'm telling you,
You
bro.
go.
And hey, bitches getting down with this poly shit too. Women understanding and not having as much of an issue and a problem, quote unquote, sharing a man, right? Because hey man,
Mm-hmm.
listen, if this motherfucker got it like that, he's able to take care of himself and 2 adults. Shit, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's just what it is. But like I said, uh Angel Reese, she caked up. And my thing is though, like you said, she need to be in the gym during the off season for the next 4 or 5 months. Because the joke on her is that when you miss a layup and you get your own rebound, you call it Reese. You call it Angel Reese, whatever. You yell it out. So her get on the rebounds, she having like 15 a game, but maybe 5 to 6 of them are from her own misses on layups.
Yeah,
You
bro, and
know,
still shooting under 40%, bro. It's wild. It's crazy. It's
and she
horrible.
travels. You ever see her dribble?
Oh
So her
my
dribble,
god,
she ain't
bro.
that coordinated to
Listen,
dribble without
I saw
traveling.
they did that shit, bro. They put a thing where they was like warming up before the warm ups. And I'm like, bro, her fucking post coach or whoever her individual coach is that just let her do that shit needs to be fired on the spot. That
Exactly.
nigga need
Like
to be
she
go.
catches the ball too during the dribble, and then throws it
Yeah,
back down on the floor. So she ain't even doing a literal dribble. She's doing like a catch and dribble. But like I said, she she should be more. But I'll give her kudos on her branding because, like you said, all her money comes from her endorsement deals,
yeah.
makeup.
Majority of money comes from the endorsement deals, but
Yeah, so that
I
tells
just
she's
like I said,
smart to strategize to do that.
yeah, man.
Um,
Again, like I said, I'm not wishing nothing bad on her. She
mhm.
is young. Hopefully, she has time and someone gets in her ear and leads her in the right direction. But right now, bro, like I said, it's just all wrong. You're not
Yeah,
focused on your main, even though it's not. I guess it's not your main source of income. It's the reason why.
yeah,
It's the reason for you getting your main sources of income. You know what I'm saying? Your biggest checks. Your biggest checks. You're here because you're a basketball player, not because you fine, not
hmm
because your ass, not because your titties, not because your pussy. You out here,
hmm
motherfucking, acting like you a fucking sex worker. You know what I'm saying? When no, baby, you you are a basketball player.
I
So that
mean,
means we should, you know what I'm saying? We should see your ass in more motherfucking gym shorts and goddamn in tennis
yes.
shoes and in a gym. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Versus you out here sitting down on a podcast trying to, you know what I'm saying? The podcast shit,
Throwing shade type of hate
yeah,
towards Caitlyn or saying,
yeah,
oh,
crazy shit,
why she
bro.
should
Yeah,
have won
yeah.
the Rookie of the Year and all that stuff. I'm like,
She said that? She said she
yeah,
should have run
she
work.
literally made it seem
Stop.
as though,
I'm done.
and you know what I attribute this to, like you could say like the Trumpism of the world today. When someone doesn't like some, they can to a certain degree make their own narrative, and then certain people that favor that person will believe it. So people will say, oh yeah, they chose the white girl because she's white. I'm like, bruh, the chick can't make layups. She she can't shoot beyond 10 feet. What are you talking about? If they chose her because she's white? No, the girl bad. The girl good. As far as Kaylin is, she can play. No, don't go with that whole race baiting stuff. You know, saying, well, she the face of the league, so they gonna put her out. No, no, ain't got because she's good. There've been plenty of white girls that come in the WNBA and ain't worth squat. They're not the face of the league. You know, you
Yeah,
know,
that's the whole thing.
you still gotta have merit in this business. But besides that, yeah, I applaud her branding of herself since she been in the spotlight the last 3 or 4 years, and I think she likes to play that villain role since the game where she did the whole in my face thing uh 2 years ago. So she knows that she wants to play the villain role, and then she goes on the whole thing about saying, "Oh, people are against me because I'm black." No,
Yeah,
no.
again, and like I said, she bit that hook because it was available, and that's how she got
Yes,
on.
she's smart. Yeah,
Yeah,
marketing is
yeah,
about.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That was
but
that was
that
the
my
one
thing.
thing.
My thing is, like I said, the problem is going to be, um, if and when her popularity does not carry on,
Yeah.
these next couple seasons in the WNBA. That's what she not understanding. Like you said,
Mm.
Juju finna come in. Juju's better than Angel Reese.
Yes. Yes.
Inescu's better than Angel
Yes.
Reese, and she's a younger player. Stewart, Aja Wilson, all this shit, right? So the issue and the problem is that she's looking at all of
Oh.
this shit outside of basketball, right?
Yeah.
And not understanding that, baby, once basketball is over, you're not finna be no motherfucking supermodel. You're just
Well,
not.
well, I'm glad you just said about Asian. When that comment she said the plume at the game at a college game last year, saying, oh, to a certain degree, telling her you know how to do your stuff with your whiteness. That's why you were at your position. They were talking about her and Caitlin or another player from Connecticut, and
Uh
Asia
huh.
said something. Yeah, she said in that short video, "Oh, the reason why uh y'all are good is not just because of course you're a good basketball player, but also you know how to. Oh, yeah, white privilege. You try to hit her with the white privilege card.
Her teammate Kelsey Plum?
Yes. You didn't see the video? It came out
No, I
like
didn't see it.
3 weeks ago. So the
That's
video had it
crazy.
where Asia and Plum were at a Connecticut game. They were at the Final Four game. Connecticut was in the
Mhm.
Final Four. And the white girl was a bad white girl on Connecticut. Beckers.
Uh-huh.
She tried to compare Plume to Beckers, saying, you're like her because you're good, yeah. Give her your marriage still there, but it's also because you're white privilege. Saying, no, the only reason why you get more attention is because you're white.
That's
And
wild.
Plume was like, oh, okay. They had a black chick, another teammate in the middle, and she did the number. She's on her phone like, I ain't a wit what the hell she talking about.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Listen, man. I'm telling you, bro. Black people got man. We gotta get out of this whole white supremacy, blame the white folk shit in
Victim
2024 and
mentality. And
beyond, bro.
Asia
Yeah,
comes
bro.
from a two-parent household. She played
That's
private
crazy.
school basketball.
Yeah, what we talking about, man? Stop it. Stop it. She ain't, like I said, you ain't come from the projects eating motherfucking beanie
Ramen
weenies
noodles.
and yeah, beanie weenies and motherfucking government cheese. Asia, come on now, baby. Stop it. That ain't your life. That's crazy, bro. Now I
She
gotta go
don't.
look for this shit. But
Yeah,
yeah,
look it
man,
up
that's
because she was
wild.
throwing some hidden hate, saying the league ain't supporting her because she been in the league
No,
about six
bro,
years.
listen. Asia Wilson is not marketable because Asia Wilson is a fucking giant ass fucking
And she a
woman.
goof. She's a goof.
That yes, that she again. She's blessed for the game of basketball,
Yeah.
but she is not aesthetically pleasing to, like I said, men. I.e., like you said, most dudes don't even know who Asia Wilson is. You know what I'm
No.
saying? But everybody know who the fuck Skylar Diggins is.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Dedicate,
knew
please.
who even like I said the Juju girl,
Oh
right?
yeah.
I can't think of her name on top, but her too.
Juju Watkins.
Men,
Watkins.
yeah, yeah. What Juju Watkins? Shout out to her. Look, man, men look at women first for their attractiveness. Like Kier's, right? Kier's Gosnick, fucking the
Yes.
girl that Jalen Brown's with now. Everybody fucking knows her, bro.
Uh-huh.
Everybody. Niggas was saying, "Hey man, cut Angel Reese." They cut. She got cut. They said, "Fuck, cut Angel Reese, nigga. Fuck. I might give a damn about no Angel Reese. Shit, put Kiss on the court. Put Kiss on the court. Put Kiss on the court, nigga." That's how fine she is, and and people don't understand that, man. Like you said, bro, women are never going to care about women's sports enough to carry it, man. It's just not in women's things. You know what I'm saying? And women complain as if there should be anything on parity with men. When again, men are the ones that carry it. Men take their daughters to WNBA games.
Yeah.
One of the sad things, RP Kobe. Kobe, they were trying to use Kobe in order to start that shift over
Mm-hmm.
to get more men interested by him doing the girl dad thing and taking his daughter to the game. That wasn't coincidental. That was a fucking ploy. That was a
Yeah.
campaign. I don't think a lot of people understood and realized.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like I said, it got cut short because, unfortunately, his demise, his daughter's demise.
His daughter
And
would
that it
probably be entering her first year of college
yeah, hold up.
because she was 13.
Possibly.
Yeah, yeah, because she was
Yeah.
cold, and
Yeah.
knowing come from that gene pool and that culture, she would have been a cold player, probably recruited by all the top programs in the country. But
Oh, without a doubt. Listen,
yeah,
no question. Listen, everybody would have wanted Kobe's daughter off rip, like you said, just to be the person to have Kobe's daughter playing
mm-hmm,
ball for. Yeah, and have that affiliation with your school because you're automatically gonna get a Nike deal. You're gonna get a fucking
exactly, exactly.
Kobe line deal. Have Kobe fucking and then have Kobe to come in and speeches and tips and tricks and all this other shit. So yeah, man, definitely. But hey,
And this is the thing people don't realize why Caitlin Clark gets the publicity she does, and we know she's good. She's the closest to play to a quality that's close to men. She can shoot. She can come off. She plays like Steph Curry to a certain degree. She can pass. She plays with Lil Bron. She can see the floor at a high quality level. That's the reason she doesn't have missed layups on a wide open break. She don't do all that air ball junk you see mostly in the WNBA game. Like I've always said, about 25% of the players in WNBA are skilled or great, but the other 30, the other 65 or 75%, I mean, are like players like, they're marginal. And that's why you see the quality of play look real bad. You're like, why am I going to be paying my hard-earned money to watch someone throw 3 or 4 air balls or balls out of bounds because someone's not fast enough to get around on a screen? I mean, her game is the closest to, like you said, a male basketball, NBA, WNBA with college, male, whatever, because she plays the fundamentals well. She's a good basketball player. You know, her dribble game is good and passing, shooting game, of course. So that's why she's noticed. She doesn't play the game too girly to a certain degree, whatever you want to call it. Where it's like a lot of mistakes done in the basketball game. She plays just as well as a guy would.
yeah, my bad. Apparently it says Kaiser. My bad. Appreciate you for that correction, brother, in the chat. Kaiser, Godsnerick, Godnerick. Yeah, she finds a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
She can make it at, like I said, she got all kinds of fucking brand deals and what's the name. She can make it off of her looks
Yes.
outside of the NBA. She don't, what I mean? That
And you think
she's attractive enough.
in the locker room, like you said, the book is not the case. Just if you ain't licking, it's also the case that hey, you ain't even playing in the game, but you got more brand deal money coming to you than I do, and I've been in the league 6 7 years. That's the animosity probably going on in a lot of these locker rooms, where
Oh yeah.
you know,
No, it's like when I think a lot. Well, we know, but a lot of people don't know, especially the newer cats. The freeze out game, right? For like MJ, right? When MJ was in the All Star game as a
yeah,
rookie
yep,
or
I heard
whatever.
about that.
Yeah, listen, man. People get jealous because it's always this. Nick, you didn't put in the work I put in, and all this other shit. They always look at it this way. So now think that you have I don't even want to say that, but you have the greatest, arguably, clearly the most popular WNBA player of all time. Not saying she's the best, not saying she's the greatest player, but the most popular without a doubt.
Yep.
Okay, literally changes one fucking player, changes the whole trajectory of a league, a business, endorsements, revenue, everything. Right?
Yep.
That's going to create a lot of jealousy, bro. It's
But
going to create
did you read
a lot
today?
of jealousy.
WNBA has 1 year. The players are opting out of the CBA at the end of next season, October 31st.
And you know
So
what? They're gonna be stupid, and that shit's not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. And you know what I would do if I was Caitlin fucking Clark? Like I said, if I was Caitlin Clark, bro,
Europe.
I would sit out for a year, just off GP to show these motherfuckers, hey man, listen,
Mm-hmm.
this is my shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
She
my
got to
shit.
debo them. She got to let them know. Look, like you said about Jordan, them
Hey,
fools that
hey y'all, Mods, pay attention. Get this clown out of here. No, your mom does, and we got plans tonight. Grayson, go ahead.
I was about to say, just like MJ Ice Out game, the short minded guys then don't realize when you have a player like Michael Jordan, he brings eyes to the TV. Eyes to the TV means ratings. Ratings mean advertisement. Advertisement means the TV deals with the certain networks. Now, when they get them bigger TV deals, it don't just go to the big player. It goes to the whole, all the franchises, all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
teams.
The problem
You
gonna
know,
be though. The problem gonna be though, KP. Only one team getting that deal. Only one team getting that deal, bruh.
So they get mad with her. They're like not realizing ESPN or whatever other network gonna give them
Yeah,
a
exactly.
decent
Like you
deal.
said, hey, go from fucking ESPN 2 to the main ESPN channel. If it's just for fever games, it's just for fever games. But hey, like you
Yeah,
said, one a rising tide, motherfucker. But like you said, that
yeah,
goes back to what we say all the time about women too, bro. Women are jealous as fuck, man. I told
yes.
y'all a lot of the shit they project onto men, bro. Women are 1,000 times worse. They just are. Women cannot handle, one woman getting all of the attention, quote unquote.
Yeah,
You feel
even
me?
if it's justifiable.
Yeah, they
That's
exactly.
true.
They're not. Who that bitch thinks she is, and we too. It ain't a one person league, bitch. It might as well be when it comes to attendance. When it comes to motherfucking having people watch this shit, bruh, the fever ended out of the fucking thing, and the fucking ratings got cut by 50%.
But hey, I get back to Django on the bench. Don't play maybe one or two trash minutes. He's saying when Caitlin Clark comes down, cuts around, boom, hits a 35-footer, and she got the nerve to say, "Oh, she thinks she good because she can shoot."
Yeah, bro, they
That's
smoking
the
dope, bro.
logic. That's the mentality of some of these people. That mentality. Oh, she thinks she good. She can pass a little bit.
Yeah, these
Like,
motherfuckers
well, what the
smoking
hell are you
dope.
doing? You over there passing Gatorade bottles, and that's scary because if you officers, if folks don't want to be recognized by merit and skill in society, that tells you folks don't care about what you do as your job, your profession. They say, no, you don't deserve that because your identity. And I've always been a person, I don't believe in identity politics, all that mess, please. That's for the weak folks who can't do shit in life. You can't do nothing with in your life, your profession, your job. You suck. Get your skills up. Don't be over saying, oh, because she the white girl or because he the black
Yeah,
guy, whatever. No,
Rodney,
no, no, no.
brother, you gotta be trolling, Rodney. Rodney, you gotta be trolling, bro. Angel is just as popular, and she's not. It's not even close. Please, Rodney, please tell me you're trolling. Angel Reese is not a tenth as popular as fucking um uh Caitlin Clark, bro. Are we really doing this right now? Please don't tell me you're one of those, Rodney. And then you said she's attractive. You're one of the problems, brother. Brother,
When
you
she
you
make
you one you
when
were one
she's
of the
caked
problems.
up, makeuped up, she look cute, but you
She's
know,
okay, even with all the extra shit, bro. She's like maybe a 6.
you know, she rolls that extra her shorts leg up a little bit so you see that thickness of that thigh.
Yeah, so the little bit of ass she got because she tall. I mean, niggas give her
Rolls
extra
up that
credit.
thing around her shoulders so you can see her
Anastasia Beaverhausen. Anastasia. Yes, I look in the mirror quite a lot, and me and Angel Reese, we twins. How about that? Yeah, bro. Y'all, you know,
I
your name
tell
is
you, man.
Beaverhausen, which means you're a troll. I bet you won't hit this link and turn your camera on, Angel or Anastasia. I bet you won't do that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like you
she's
said, the
decent. I'm
CBA
not saying.
deal.
Listen, I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm not saying that Angel Reese is unattractive. I'm saying she's not bad, bro. She's just not.
What's that thing when the women say to guys say he ugly handsome? So for a female, you could call her
Hey,
like
don't time people out for saying that Angel is attractive, bro. Again, hey, that link is pinned, bro. If you're on the computer, you can just hit that link and come up here if you guys wanna, get up here and lie for fucking the attractiveness of Angel Reese. Like
She ain't
you
no
can do
juju.
it,
I tell you that.
but yeah, bro, stop it, dog. Stop. Angel Reese is not, bro. No, I just told y'all, Kaiser Gosnerick, that's fine, nigga. That's
Yes,
attractive.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's not even close. What are we doing? What y'all doing, bro? Y'all are the problem. Y'all the reason why fucking she's showing her pussy and her ass every chance she get, because y'all telling this girl that she's just also fine when she's not. Y'all blowing her head up, bro. Y'all the reason why she's going down the wrong path.
Yeah.
American Negro, you good, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
But like
again, Ituro, whatever you fucking. Obviously, brother. I mean, she's a celebrity of sorts. But again, what you guys don't even understand. There are plenty of people. Diddy is still a bigger celebrity than fucking Angel Reese. Okay, Young Thug is still a bigger celebrity than Angel Reese. Okay, the only reason Angel Reese is getting talked about is because Angel Reese was made by her association with Caitlin Clark.
yes.
There could be that Caitlin Clark would still be Caitlin Clark without Angel Reese. How
Yep.
about that? Angel Reese wouldn't be Angel Reese without Caitlin Clark. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
because
hurt a lot of y'all's feelings, but and again, the link is there if you can click it, or if you're on the phone, you won't have to copy and paste it.
yeah.
Yes, thank you, Jabroni Z. Candace Parker is way more attractive than
Oh yes.
fucking
Oh yes.
Angel
She was
Reese,
one of the
and
first. I remember her back in the
yeah, that's what I'm
late
talking about. When she had the
90s.
baby hairs, yeah, if she had the
Oh
baby hairs,
yes.
nigga. Come on, what are we talking about, man?
Yes.
Stop it. Yeah, Adonis, I'm crazy, bro. You Jax, bro, you crazy, man. Y'all are wild, bro. I don't. If y'all say, bro, if y'all say that fucking Angel Reese is fine, nigga. What is Kaiser? What is fucking hell? Fuck that, nigga. What is damn? What's that damn I gotta think of just a fine ass fucking celebrity, nigga. What is her, nigga? If y'all saying that Angel Reese is fine, what is Lotto? If Angel Reese is fine, what the fuck is Lotto, nigga? Please tell me. Please. If y'all saying that Angel Reese, let's do this right here, real time. If Angel Reese is fine, what the fuck is the word to describe Lotto?
Exactly. She's what we would call makeup pretty.
Now
Makeup pretty.
Cortez, you're going too far, bro. Stop it.
I say it like that. She's makeup pretty. You're like, okay, when she gets done up, you're like, oh hell yeah, okay. But 6 in the morning, uh, bonnet in the head, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. Okay, it's just an Angel Reese fucking. It's an Angel Reese stand, bro. I'm not even doing this, bro. You know how many women out here are quote unquote fake motherfuckers nowadays? What is that? What is that even saying?
You know? And a lot of women don't realize that. A lot of
Yeah.
women are
Well,
makeup
that's
pretty. They're like, oh,
so
I'm fine.
Itoro. So you disagree with me? So Itoro, you understand that there are mountains, valleys, gulfs, oceans, and galaxies between Kaiser's fucking Godsnaret's attractiveness and Angel Reese. That's why
Yeah.
y'all gotta chill with this fine word, bro. She's not fine. She's okay. She's average.
If they did the facial
She's
structure
just a
type attractive
celebrity.
scale, she wouldn't be in the same.
Yes, the bell. What do we? I don't know what niggas is talking about. Y'all niggas saying Lotto is trash, bro. Y'all better get out. Listen, leave that fentanyl alone, man. Y'all boys, hey, don't do drugs. Saying Lotto is trash, bro. Stop it, bro.
Oh boy.
But yeah, y'all gotta leave that fentanyl alone, man. That shit gonna kill you, boy.
They out there.
It's gonna
It's
kill you,
sad.
boy.
Subjectivity shows you how some people just think wrong. You know, you can't argue facts. You know, a lot of folks just don't want to hear it. Like I said, she's makeup pretty, but she ain't no like drop dead gorgeous type. You
Yeah, no,
know.
man. No, I don't. And like I said, it's real time proof of what we were saying though. Again, because so many dudes so quick to say she fine and talk about how attractive she is,
Mm,
she's running with the hype because that's what she's hearing. And now,
mm,
like I said, she has the money to support it or whatever. She has fame, she has attention, sexual attention for the first time on a
yep.
grand scale. It's a million niggas per day in her DMs,
Yep.
just telling her how fine she is and how they want to do this and that and all this other shit. So yeah, man. So again, it's just like I said, what we talk about.
Yeah, that's and plus the fact that most time women are
Yeah, thank you,
beyond six
Adonis.
one, 6'2", they're tall. Is that's sometimes a hindrance
Yeah,
because
but that's what I said. That's the first thing I said. KP, they're giving her the credit, the tall girl credit, right? Which again, she's due. Like I said, for
yeah.
body wise, she has a decent body, and her body isn't crazy or what's her name? I don't know if y'all know who exact. Well, y'all niggas will say she's fat, but exactly E is like the example. Well, a tall girl, she thick, she got the ass or
Yes.
whatever. Or what's the other girl name? I always fuck her name up. Persephone, nigga.
Mm,
Persephone. Y'all gonna say, but Persephone's like 80% titties, nigga. Her body's like 80% titties. But Persephone is like tall too. I think she's like 6'1" or some shit or
mm-hmm.
5'11". And actually, I think she used to play ball back in the day.
Yeah. And so when you're kind of slender and tall, it's the Gumby type complex kicking in.
Exactly. Yeah, it's hard for that body to be made right.
Yeah,
So like I said,
because
I'll give Angel that credit. Like I said, she her body is solid,
yes, because
but
when she
it's
wore them
nothing
Daisy Dukes
spectacular.
at that summer league game, I'm like, oh hell, she got a little cake.
Yeah, man. So it's a pinch, bro. That shit's a pinch.
She got some cakes back there. Yeah.
Etoro, you obviously Etoro. If you believe in what women say about women, women say that motherfucking Gabrielle Sidibe was attractive, bro. Women said that Lizzo was beautiful. Etoro, I'm gonna need you to stop listening to women about women's attractiveness, brother.
I'm just saying, but like I said, she plays that role well, as though she want to be the villain, uh, to Caitlyn's superhero type role, and like she's Hollywood. She wouldn't say like Caitlyn's
So
Bird.
two.
She's magic. She's Hollywood. She's doing all the commercials and doing all the fashion
Where's
and
Jabroni Z, bro?
makeup
He's here.
deals and stuff like that. So she's out there where she's going to get her bag, which is much respects. But for you to think that you're on the same playing level as her, no, no, you got to put down whatever you're doing because that's definitely not facts. You're not at her playing level.
Swish. Who said Lizzo was a nine in the face? Who the hell is
God
CT?
damn, boy.
CTE?
Tell him put it down. Put that dope down.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Put down the fucking fence, bro. What are we doing?
Lord have mercy, boy. Lord have mercy. I can't believe that.
Said two. Oh, let me see who you talking about. I never heard of this person. Let me see. Let me go do a little Google inspection here. Shout out to my man Jabroni Z, man. Let me see. Put me on something new here real quick.
There be some janks on a damn on a soccer league team too. The professional soccer league. You be it's like damn. So it all goes back to the fact that they good on the field playing wise, but if they easy on the eyes, it definitely don't hurt.
Oh,
Um,
she's a WNBA player.
who's that?
I don't know. That one's questionable. Jabroni Z. I see it though.
She a player or she just a bench player?
Nah, she a player. She a player. The
Uh-huh.
Wings. She played for the Wings. Hell, the
Yeah.
girl. It was another girl. I'm trying to remember. But like I say, yeah, bro. Since Skylar Diggins, like you said, bro, I hadn't even really kept up with it. And
Yeah.
what's the name twins? I think they were in there for a little minute, but then they got out of there. What was the twins that was in the? They played
Damn.
college ball, and I think they made it to the WNBA for a little minute.
I can't recall my damn
And then
self.
one of the what's the name of the twins, y'all? They used to play in WNBA. They was fine as fuck. Them down there, they fine. They fucking beautiful.
Where did they play college yet again?
Somewhere out West Coast, or it was like
Was
it was
Stanford
either
or
the
something like
Pack or
that?
Whack Gonzalez, the Gonzalez twins. Yeah, shout out to God's give the Gonzalez twins, nigga. Jesus Christ, bruh. Oh my God, the Gonzalez twins was nigga fine, nigga. No, the Gonzalez twins. Shout out to God's gift. Yeah, yeah, the Gonzalez twins, beautiful, nigga.
And they
Bad.
played for a couple years and they got out the league.
Yeah, they play. I think they only played for a couple years in WNBA and they was out of there.
Mm-hmm. And that's why a lot of them either say they are. The Jank, she played. She looked easy in the eyes too. She played overseas in France. I forgot her name, but she played for the Seattle Storm for a couple years. But she left, went to Europe, and I think over there, of course, they pay more way more than WNBA, and she ain't been back. She's saying, you know,
Whoa, Cortez. They say what, brother? Brother, I'm gonna have to do some investigation, brother. Well, I know. Hey, the reason why I remember them because I guess one of them allegedly got into some shit with Trey Songz. They've been calling out Trey Songz for a while.
oh snap.
So yeah. So that's how I remember that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to investigate that noise there, Cortez. Yeah, Switch, man. To me, man. Again, I just got a different type. I like thicker and I like ass for real. So I'm not impressed by the shit with what's now. I mean, like I said, her body is decent. It's nice. Especially like her leg to like, and then like the transition from leg to ass is pretty good, decent,
Yes.
especially for her height. Yeah, but she got no titties. Like I said, I mean, she gonna have a long torso, and like I said, man, she looked like Glorilla. She's like Glorilla XL, bro. I mean, I'm not saying she ugly. I'm just saying she not bad, bro. She
She
not
ain't
no bad
fine.
bitch. She not fine. Yeah, she not gonna make it off her looks alone, bro.
You
And
saw what Glow went off on her makeup artist because they put out her before on a makeup job.
yeah, and then she did some stupid shit when she got out of the pool to show she was still whatever.
Yeah.
Glorilla, you looking like one of the Jackson 5, baby. That nose is one of the greatest nigga noses. Glorilla got the Sphinx nose. Remember they knocked the nose off the Sphinx?
We
That
taking
motherfucker, she was
bets, me and my
born with it.
homeboy, on when she can do her Cardi and get her nose job done.
Yeah,
I'm
she was
giving
born.
about
She was
another
born
year.
with that shit. If Glorilla ever get a nose job, nigga, that shit gonna motherfucking take a week. Shout out to Glorilla, man.
I'm just saying. I mean, she can cover it up with the makeup, but I'm like me and her took a bet. I gave her a year, before she gets so
Well, she said she
oh,
wasn't gonna get no what's name. She ended up getting. I think she got her. Did she get her
got
titties
teeth
done?
done, and she got her
Yeah, she
titties
got her
done.
titties done. So
Yeah, got titties
again,
done.
man, I think she gonna and for real, I like Glorilla, man. I really do. I
Yeah,
really like her. The Memphis, the fucking but I'm a little biased because I like Memphis music, right?
yeah.
So I like music. I like Memphis music. You feel
Yeah,
me?
music.
So yeah, music. Yeah, I like Memphis music. So I'm a little biased, but I really do like Glorilla, like her energy and everything and so
Yeah,
on and so forth.
I
But
wanted to keep that. You
and
know, she
and
dated Damien Little for a little bit, didn't he? After he got his divorce, said
oh,
he had a little.
allegedly, I don't know. She do like she say she like older niggas. She shot her shot at him actually. Remember she
Oh,
shot
for
her
real?
shot
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Damian Lillard,
Say that
and
might
the
have been the
wife
reason why
got
she
mad.
got the titty job.
Yeah,
You know?
the wife got mad or whatever. But yeah, the ex-wife or the soon to be ex-wife.
Yeah,
But nah, but yeah, man. Like I said, she's falling, into that same thing, man. Like I
yeah.
said,
She gonna
all
get it.
this.
She gonna mess with her nose. It's unfortunate because she's She's a pretty girl, Southern girl, and all that. And like her energy makes her pretty. For her to succumb to all that pressure in herself, maybe it would be, for do the Cardi type thing. It'd be sad for her to go mess with her nose because that's like I
Cortez,
said,
worst ever is a stretch, brother. Worst ever. I know you the Memphis, aficionado, brother. I know you the Memphis motherfucking expert. But the worst rap, come on now. It's done been a lot. Crunchy Black, bro. Come on now. She's not
oh,
worse
he
than
tried to
Crunchy
say that
Black, bro.
Glorilla the worst rapper in
He said
Memphis.
worst Memphis rapper ever. Come on,
Oh
man. Come
Lord,
on,
damn,
Cortez. Come on now. Come on now.
damn, he didn't give his own folks flowers. Dang.
Fatima Dion. Man, I'm gonna have to do some research on all of this.
He
Yeah,
don't
the
like her
worst is a
music.
stretch, bro. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, come on. You gotta come
Like
on.
her
You
music.
some music, man. Come on. She could do
Come
some
on,
decent
Mike.
music, man.
Come on,
Come
Mike.
on, man. Yeah, man. What we
Come
doing,
on,
man?
Mike.
Memphis, man. No, I'm not saying. I didn't say she was pretty. I didn't say she was pretty at all. I never said that, Cortez. No, I did not say she was pretty. I didn't say that. I said I like her. All right, okay. All right, Cortez. We look. All right. I think Crunchy Black holding that one down, man. Hey, I'm just saying, Glad. Hey, yeah, Glad. Shit. Hey, listen, nigga. Y'all gonna make me. We just naming fine motherfuckers now. I'm gonna fuck around and get Dr. Umar fucking popping up in my chat. That fine ass girl. She the white girl that do gymnastics down in either Alabama or
Yeah.
Louisiana or some
LSU
shit.
wanted yeah.
Yeah, I think it's LSU. That
Or the one in
oh my god.
UCLA, she's Asian, mixed with Asian and I don't know she white or Asian or black.
Oh no, the one I'm
Whatever.
talking about white. She all white.
Oh, for real? Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fine, bro. That's the
Oh,
finest
that's
motherfucking
LSU
white
junk.
girl.
That's the LSU junk, I think.
Yeah, that's the finest white girl I've ever seen in my fucking life,
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
Like, god damn, like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Where my skis at? Goddamn.
That's just shit. Yeah, her career be fucked up like motherfucking first semester, nigga. Like, goddamn. I know she, but no, she's not doing no niggas, cause, bro, listen.
Yeah, mess up her damn money for when the next Olympics come around in LA.
Hey, listen, hey, yeah, she can't be dealing with no niggas, bro, cause
Nope.
otherwise,
Let them find out.
hey,
She go dirt
listen.
biking. Shit.
Shit. But hey, I appreciate you coming up, KP, man. Yeah, it was a great combo, man. As usual. Shout out to everybody that came through today, man. We got to like I think 150 in the chat or whatever. Shout out to everybody that watched over on Twitter. If you're not already subscribed or you're not already following me, please do hit the like, subscribe button, all those great things. Check out some other content. We doing the vertical thing, man, until we break into the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the way that, you know what I'm saying, YouTube wanted did right now. Hey, I still got the streams up. Like I said, KP's on here right now.
Yep. You gotta
Still
put
at
it
the
in the bar.
StreamYard.
Yep.
Yeah, you just gotta how did you get on through the computer or did you do it through how'd you
To the
do it?
phone. So all you got to do is memorize it. So there was only about 9 to 10 characters, and you just put that in after the StreamYard.
Yeah, man, I'm a complain. I'm a complain to goddamn YouTube. That's ridiculous. If I put this, I pin this shit in here. It should motherfucking, you know what I mean, be a hyperlink. So I'm
and it
gonna
just takes you right
complain
to
to
the
them.
StreamYard like normal. That's all it does.
Yeah, exactly, and everything worked, man. So hey, the panel shit's still going, man. We just doing it in digital. Man, we had the same combo. But hey, greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. That's it on
Thanks,
that. I'm gonna
bro.
catch y'all on the
Thanks
next
for
one.
having me on.
All right.